All right, friends, so here we are. This here is Plantable Reading, all right? And as you can see, as we walk down here, this is where the magic happens.
When Joe Wang first visited Plantable Reading, he wasn't there because of a passion for plants. Instead, he was there to support a friend with disabilities who was performing at one of Plantable's popular Nights at the Nursery events. What Joe discovered that evening would eventually lead to an internship that helped him build confidence, develop professional skills, and make a meaningful impact on the community.
I fell in love with the cozy atmosphere, the environment, the plants, all that. And obviously the food as well is just really remarkable. And so I decided to come back again to visit, and I met with Kirkwood, which was the director of this place, and we talked a little bit to understand more about Plantable, and I also talked to Nikki, who is in the special needs department here, who helps the special needs volunteers, and it seemed as if it really fit my vibe, and so I decided, you know what, since I am part of Regional Center, might as well tell them about it. And then we got connected, and then also talked to Impact Solutions about this, help me find a job here, and I told them that, hey, I love to make this place a better place, but I also want to utilize the skills that I've learned from marketing. So yeah, so I came here as a marketing intern, and where most of my day involves me coming into the office, and sometimes I would be filming and editing a video for Plantable for the specific events, but also there will be times where I'll be doing other stuffs that are behind the scenes. Like the other day I was working on some flyers for the specific knit and grit for the events and stuff. So yeah, so there are some things that I will be doing both mainly to get people in the door.
Joe is in a PIP, or paid internship program, supported and facilitated by Impact Solution, which serves as the job development agency. Impact Solution developed the PIP placement with Plantables and navigated the conversations for the PIP placement. They now also provide job coaching, as needed, to support Joe's successful PIP. The internship is for up to 1,040 hours, or 365 days, whichever comes first. The Regional Center funds the supports: job development, job coaching, and the client's wages for the duration of the PIP. After learning more about Plantable's mission, Joe connected with Impact Solutions and expressed an interest in using his marketing skills to help the organization grow. Together, they worked to create a unique internship opportunity that aligned with his talents and interests. Joe joined Plantable Reading as a marketing intern, bringing with him experience creating long-form content for YouTube. While he expected to work behind the scenes editing videos, the internship quickly challenged him to expand his skill set.
I thought I would just come in and I would mainly just film the other experts who are great with the plants and come up with topics and do that. I did not expect to be the person who was doing a lot of the short form content where I promote the place and make it a better place for people to come and enjoy throughout the different events that we do.
Throughout his internship, Joe became the creative force behind many of Plantable's social media promotions. He filmed and edited Instagram videos, designed flyers, promoted community events, and even reached out to local businesses seeking donations for fundraising efforts. One of his most popular projects featured humorous skits in which he played multiple characters to promote upcoming events.
Hey man, what's up? I saw this place called Plantable. I don't make content to be popular. I make content because I feel like it will bring value to the community. I feel like it is something in which the community needs to be aware of, and it will draw in more people to experience this beautiful place just right by the outskirts of downtown Reading. So I don't make these videos to be famous. I make this the company. And I've told people many times, I was like, are you sure you love my video when they said this? Because I tell people this, that, hey, if you do not care about my video, if you prefer that I just, make a flyer and post it, I will not make those skit videos. I will stop because, again, it is for the people. It is not for me.
His videos helped spread awareness about Plantable's programs and events while showcasing the welcoming atmosphere that originally attracted him to the organization.
If somebody were to ask me, Joe, what is Plantable Reading? And I would tell them that Plantable is a place that means a lot of things to a lot of people. Because, like I said, I knew about Plantable not so much because I loved plants, but because I am inspired by the cozy atmosphere and I love what they do with the special needs. So for me, I would say that is my take with Plantable is, even though, sure, I am not a plant expert, but at the same time, I am more standing on the side that what I love how Plantable is standing for the special needs community, to give them a nice place to enjoy, but also give the outside community at the same time a great place to hang out throughout whether it's throughout the day or in Friday evening for nights at the nursery. It's just something that is just magical and unique in downtown Reading.
While creating content was a major part of his internship, some of Joe's most valuable lessons came from stepping outside his comfort zone. The role required him to distribute flyers, visit local businesses, seek donations, and interact with community members face-to-face. Those experiences taught him resilience, communication skills, and the importance of building relationships.
I always tell myself that, hey, I did my part, and they have to do that, and the rest of the part is on them. It's not my fault. I did my best. So as long as I do my best to present Plantable at its best potential, that is what matters. And also dwell on the ones that say yes, not on the ones that say no.
Through these interactions, Joe gained a deeper understanding of what helps organizations succeed.
What I learned is having authentic, genuine connections can go a long way.
Perhaps Joe's greatest achievement wasn't a video, flyer, or successful fundraiser. It was the personal growth he experienced throughout the internship. For someone who once felt more comfortable speaking to a camera than to people in person, the opportunity helped him develop confidence in ways he never expected.
In the past, I was more comfortable with talking to the cameras, but I think getting exposure outside of the camera, dealing with people, that's one of the things that I feel like I'm forever grateful to learn and get out of in Plantable, because no matter what kind of business that I run or be a part of, I have to deal with people. I have to deal with, customers, no matter if they are easy to get along with or not. It doesn't really matter. I have to face that kind of reality.
The experience also reinforced the importance of having mentors and supervisors who believe in an intern's potential.
What I really am the most thankful for here is, Donna, Kirkwood, and, even Donnell, where the office manager, where they actually believe in me and give me those tasks and trust me to do these tasks, even though they could have, found someone else to do it, but they believe in me and believe that I have the potential to excel.
When asked to describe his internship experience in a single sentence, Joe's answer came immediately.
Community is key.
That lesson has become the foundation of his success. From supportive coworkers and mentors to community members who attended events and supported Plantable's mission, Joe discovered that meaningful relationships are often the driving force behind personal and professional growth.
The more people you can get along with in your workspace, the better it is, because that will help carry the energy. That will help you yourself to do better. It will motivate you to continue to strive for excellence even when it is tough. So to me, having a healthy community, in this case with Plantable, I get along with nearly everyone here. So that is nothing but a blessing from the bottom of my heart. But what I am saying is that, getting along with people here and trying to, find ways to compromise to understand people's perspectives, but also at the same time, set boundaries. Those community and communication, I would say, is the key to have a thriving work or intern experience. Yes, it will really help with the mental health.
Today, Joe leaves his internship with new marketing experience, stronger communication skills, increased confidence, and a deeper understanding of the power of community. What began as a simple visit to support a friend ultimately became an opportunity to discover his own potential and help others discover Plantable Reading along the way.
I am Joe from Plantable Reading and hope to see you all here.